Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to take a look at the Vivo V50. Now you can pick this one up online. I'll throw the link up in the description. The price on this one, $400. I repeat, $400. What a time to be alive. Now y'all remember years ago when you bought a mid-range phone, you was getting the potato cameras? Now for $400, you can get the Zeiss lenses. This is insane. All right, first things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White shoes,
my white shoes.
calm down. Okay, Vivo V50. Like I said, $400. Let's unbox it and see what it is. First things first, nice black box. Y'all know I like that. Giggity. Let's see. Inside, this is going to be a device. Let's see what else you get. You get a little case, okay, a little gel skin case. Usual books and shit, plug them and file them. This is going to be USB-A to USB Type-C charging cable. There's your SIM ejecting tool. And check this out. We got the big charger in the box. Samsung, Google, Apple, nothing, Motorola, Sony, fucking Sony. Charger in the box. You love to see it. Now, let's take a look at the actual device. Hold up. Little plastic struggles. Rah. Okay. Check this one out. Now let me wipe this down and do the smell test. Y'all know what I'm getting ready to say. Smells like savings. $400. This is the definition of savings. Let's go through the specs real quick. Now let me power this up. See if we got any juice. All right, there it is. And let's go through the specs. Now this one comes in 4 different colors. You got red, gray, purple, and blue. Now the gray is kind of like a blackish gray. For the display, you got a 6.77-inch AMOLED panel with a resolution of 1080 by 2392. Now that's 388 for the PPI Patrol. You got HDR 10 Plus, up to 4500 nits brightness, and a 120 hertz refresh rate. Apple, pay attention. Now this phone is IP68/IP69 dust and water resistant. You got the diamond shield glass on the front for protection, aluminum frame, and the frosted glass on the back. Now one quick side note, if you get the black/gray version, that one has a plastic carbonate back. Polycarbonate. Now, for the processor, you got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Generation 3 with the Adreno 720 GPU. Now, what does that mean in English? Mid-range specs, bro. Mid-range specs. Now, you got 8 or 12 gigs of RAM, 128, 256, or 512 gigs of storage. No micro SD card slot for expandable memory. Now, the phone is running Android 15. Let me put my code in. Android 15 with FunTouch 15 skin on top. Now you're going to get 3 years of guaranteed updates and security patches. 3 years. Now for the battery, you got a 6,000 milliamp battery that features 90 watt fast charge. Now in my testing, I charged this phone from 0 to 100% in around 50 minutes. Now you got dual stereo speakers. For the cameras, okay, this is the best part. You got the Zeiss optics. So in the rear, you got a 50 megapixel wide and a 50 megapixel ultra wide. Now you can shoot 4K video at 30 frames per second or 1080p at 60 frames per second. On the front, you got a 50 megapixel wide angle lens and you can shoot 4K video at 30 frames per second or 1080p at 60 frames per second. Now you got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, NFC, face unlock, on-screen fingerprint sensor, and one of my favorite features, the LED light. Now, when you're taking your night shots or you're taking pictures of yourself indoors, the studio light. And you can also use it like I'm using it right now for notifications. It is crazy. Now, all of that for $400. What's missing? There's no wireless charge, no 4K 60 frames per second. All right, calm down, Kodal. That's the Kodal God notification. Kodal, I need you to calm down. No wireless charge, no 4K 60 frames per second, no always on display, and no IR blaster, which is pretty disappointing for a Vivo phone because most Vivo phones have IR blasters. But hey, it is what it is. $400. All right, so let me pause the video, delete my browsing history, and then we'll walk through the OS. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, y'all, so we back in. Now let me start off by saying this. This year, 2025, you got a lot of great phones for under $500. So there's a lot of competition. Now let me show you some of my favorites. You got the Vivo V50. You got the Realme 14 Pro Plus with the color changing back. You got the Nothing Phone 3A Pro with the glyph lights. And you got my favorite, the Oppo Reno 13 Pro. Now, all of these phones you could get for under $500. But here's the thing, which one is the best? I'm gonna rank these at the end of this video. But let me tell y'all something that's funny. All right, quick funny story. My nephew wanted to buy a little mid-range Android phone. So I showed him all of these and decided which one you like best. Guess which one he chose? The Realme. And I said, which one you like after that? He chose the Vivo. And I said, why? He said, I don't like these phones with the square sides that look like, big bricks. I want my phone to be curved display with the sleek sides. So you got to remember, everybody has different opinions. Me personally, I like the flat panel displays. I like the flat sides. But you might like a phone that's thinner, lighter, and this one actually does feel more sleek and sexy with the curved display. I'm just tired of curved displays. But this one definitely has a luxurious feel to it. Again, we'll rank these at the end of this video. All right, first, let's talk about the build quality. Now, this one, I gotta say it, feels so good in the hands. Ladies, you know the procedures. This one has, remember, if you buy the black version, you're gonna get the polycarbonate back. But the other ones, you're gonna have this glass back that kind of has the satin panty finish to it. Very soft, silky, no fingerprints. I love it. On the back, there's your big LED flash, which doubles as an amazing flashlight. Okay, so if you're the type of person that drops stuff in the car all of the time and you like using your flashlight to find it, I do that all the time. This is a great flashlight. There's your dual camera setup. Okay, shoes trying to get a rubber dub. On one side, there's your volume rocker, power button. On the top, nice and clean, just your sensors. On this side, nice and clean. On the bottom, there's your SIM tray, USB Type-C charging slot, and your speaker grill. On the front, a little cutout for your 50 megapixel front-facing camera. Now, the weight on this phone, super lightweight. Okay, matter of fact, let's see exactly how light it is. All right, so let's take it over to the scales of justice. We got the Vivo V50, 201 grams. Now let's see some other mid-range phones. The Oppo, 195. Okay, so even though this one is square, it's actually lighter. This one looks lighter, but it's not. Let's see the Nothing, 214. That's a little on the heavy side. And the Realme, 196. Okay, so definitely lightweight, but not the lightest for this price range. All right, so now let's walk through the basics. Now, there's no always on display. You have what I like to call the sometimes on display. It won't stay on 24/7. You can set it where you tap the phone and it'll turn on, or you can set it when you pick up the phone, it'll turn on. Now, a couple of different ways you can open up the device. You can swipe up, put in your pattern and your pin. Next, you got your on-screen fingerprint sensor, which you know Vivo makes some of the best biometrics in the game. Let's do 3 in a row. 1, 2, let's do 1 off. 3. And you got face unlock. 1, 2. Now, I'm not going to look at it. Now, let me look over. Bang. Excellent biometrics. Now, this is a global version, so when you swipe over, you will have your Google homepage. Swipe down, this is going to be all your quick toggles. Now, I'm not going to make this video take 2 hours, so I'm not going to go through all of the settings, but let's just go through some of the basics that you need to see. Because there's a lot of talk online whether this phone has NFC or not. It definitely has NFC. Okay, there's your NFC, and there's your Android Auto. Of course, you got link to Windows, Chromebook, all that other good stuff. Now, let's go to display. Now, of course, iPhone's going to have to catch another stray. 120 hertz refresh rate. Okay, it is what it is. But you got Smart Switch if you want. Okay, you got all your visual enhancements. Classic Vivo phone, FunTouch OS, super customizable. Is that a word? Customizationable? Let me say that again. Super customizable. I just made up a new word. All right, let's see. Dynamic effects. This is what I'm talking about. All of the customizations. Okay, your weather backgrounds, motion blur, ambient light effects. You got your home screen transitions. After you open, how to do apps pop out. Fingerprint animations. Bunch of different ones to choose from. Let's go blue. Okay. Another one right there. Face recognition. I like the little smiley face. You got charging animations. USB animations. Now, no wireless charge. They would have had, if it did, it would have had a wireless charge animation. Check this out. The dynamic light on the back. Now, you can have it for music. So you'll see when I play music, you see the lights for notifications and incoming calls. Okay, so this actually is a functional light. Let's see, battery, 6,000 milliamps on this battery. This is an absolute beast. The battery is going to last you all day long. But you got battery saver and super battery saver. That'll last you about 4 to 5 days. Okay, let's see. Now this one is the 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage. And that's pretty much it. There's anything we need. Why am I stuttering? Let's see. Sound and vibration. Again, remember back in the days when you bought a mid-range phone, you wasn't even getting dual speakers? Dual speakers is mandatory now, even on budget phones. What a time to be alive. Hold up. Oh, that's the Kodokan. You don't impress me. That's Kodokan. Now, if y'all hear that voice, that's my man Kodokan. All right, so that's it. Let's say anything. That's pretty much it. You got the game mode. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's go to About. Okay. Fun Touch, Android 15 with 3 years of updates. Let's check the web browsing speeds. Go to apple.com. Okay. Now, this is the full website. Look at that. 120 hertz refresh rate, beautiful scrolling speeds. Of course, you could do multitasking. So I could do YouTube in a pop-up, or I can minimize that, or I could do split screen multitasking, and we'll do Facebook on the bottom. So now it's Facebook, okay, there's Facebook and Apple. This is multitasking. All right, so now let's test out the dual stereo speakers. Of course, I got the official Flossy Carter sound test by my man Mark Rubier. Here we go.
Yo, sound test, time for sound test. Everybody shut your mouth, time for sound test. Time to test that quality of sound test. How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound, Floss? How's it sound now? How's it sound now? Does it sound big? Does it sound loud?
How's the bass living? How's the treble on it? How's it sound now? How's it sound now?
That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. Sound test. That's a sound test, baby. That's a sound test. That's a motherfucking sound test. How's the sound on that shit? God damn it, holla.
Surprisingly nice and loud. Let's cover up the bottom. This is just the top. You hear that bass?
How's the sound, white shoes? How's the sound on it? How's the sound, baby? That's a sound test.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark Rubier. Excellent sounding speakers on the Vivo V50, $400. All right, so now let's take a look at this big, beautiful 6.77-inch AMOLED display. Full screen, basically bezel-less, little curved display, excellent viewing angles, up to 4,500 nits brightness. Look how beautiful that is. Little cutout for your camera. This is how it's gonna look when you're watching your videos. Let's keep it moving. All right, so now let's do a little gaming. We got Asphalt Legends. Here we go. Snapdragon 7, Generation 3. Perfect for these kind of games. Okay, I gotta build up a little boost. Oh, got him. Now, if y'all notice, I'm on a new level right now. Okay, I've been actually playing this. Oh, okay, hold up. You can't really be getting cute at this level. Oh, I missed it. All right, I need this one right here. Okay, there it is. Hold up. Oh, no, this is actually, it looks like the first level again. But I got a different car now, though. Oh, no, okay, this is not the first level. Okay, let's go. Oh, what is that? Hold up. Look at that. This is actually a fun game, like when you're sitting at the airport. Oh, look at that ramp. Okay. You notice the levels got a little bit longer now. Okay. Doing some real racing right here. Oh, I missed the ramp. Okay, hold up. All right, here it is. Oh, this is a real level right here. All right, what place am I in? Because I'm about to rage quit. Hold up. But I want y'all to see. You see, now you can actually run your games. All right, we'll come back to that because that's a long level. Now, also, if you swipe over, you do have a game suite right here. Matter of fact, let's go. You know, I hate to leave y'all hanging like that. Okay, hold up. Y'all seen that drift right there? Ooh, okay, look at that drift right there. Look at the boy, look at the boy. All right, there it is. All right, let's turn this down. Now, all jokes aside, though, this is a fun, stress-free game. All right, it's not a sweaty game like Mortal Kombat where you're going to be, underarm sweats after the end of the game. This is a nice, fun, relaxing game. But as you can see for yourself, it runs perfectly fine on your Vivo V50. All right, so now let's talk about the camera. Let's go through the different shooting modes. You got night mode, which you could do wide angle, all the way up to 20 times zoom. You got portrait mode with a few different focal lengths. You got your regular photos, wide angle, all the way up to 20 times zoom. Now you got video, like I said, 4K, 30 frames per second on the front and on the rear. And you could do wide angle all the way up to 10 times zoom. You got micro movie, okay? And you got more. So you got high resolution, panorama, ultra HD documents, supermoon, time lapse, slow motion. You got astro for the stars. You got pro mode, snapshot, food, underwater photography. You got dual view, front and back, and you got your live photos. Now, I would say the biggest downside to this phone is the zoom shots. The regular camera shots are beautiful. But let me show you what I mean by the zoom shots. Now, the regular daytime, evening photos, amazing. Okay, amazing. But the zoom shots, this phone suffers in the zoom department. Y'all know my famous zoom test, where I stand all the way down the block from that school and zoom in on the sign. This is the best I could get. All right, that's the best I could get. That's not the worst in the world, but I wouldn't consider this passing my zoom test. Now, let me just for comparison, this is going to be the Realme. Okay, the Realme 14 Pro Plus. Okay, looks a little bit better, as you can see for yourself. Here's the, oh, look at that, activated the NFC. Here's the Nothing phone. Now you see a lot of discolorization, but guess what? You can actually read the words. I consider it passing my zoom test if you could read the words. Now you see how they look like they're all connected almost? That's not the greatest. And here's my favorite, the Oppo. This is the Oppo Reno 13. Check this out. Look at that. Crystal clear. So the Oppo definitely has the best camera setup for the under $500 department. But the Vivo, if you don't care about zoom shots, all right, if you want to take regular shots like this, look how beautiful that is. But don't take my word for it. Take a look at these test pictures and videos for yourself. right, now let me show you what this studio light looks like. Look how bright this is. Super bright. And watch this. I'm going to play some music. Let me turn it off. Turn the phone down. And look at this. You got different modes that you can set it. But I can have it when I'm playing music. Got the little light flashing. You also get it for notifications and phone calls. Let me pause this for a second. Now, if you notice, it's not the same color. When you're doing music and notifications, it kind of has a yellowish tint to it. And when you do regular flashlight, it's super bright. Okay, so this is a two-tone light. All right, so let me show you what it looks like when you get a notification.
You don't impress me.
Okay, that's pretty dope. We'll do one more.
You don't impress me.
Just like that. All right, so now let's do the RDA test. Regular daily activities. Now you just dropped $400 on a brand new phone. Let's see how it works in the real world. Now this phone doesn't have wireless charge and there's no always on display. But it does have 90-watt fast charge. So you don't have to charge it up overnight. Sleep with it in your bed. When you wake up in the morning, plug it in. You can get that beautiful charging animation. And about an hour later, it'll be fully charged up. All right, so let's go ahead and take this off. And let me show you how it's going to look.
You don't impress
Okay,
me.
got a notification. And check this out. Look at the notification icons, the actual app icon. I love that. Only difference is no fully always on display. You got to tap it or move the phone around. But when I wake up, I just hit that fingerprint sensor, bang, or I can hit the face unlock, bang, just like that. First thing we do, check the weather. Okay, 43 degrees, beautiful, beautiful. Exit out of that. Next, take it over to Google. Let's get a fresh refresh. I see Mortal Kombat 2. Okay, let's see. OnePlus 13T. Okay, we got a OnePlus 13T alert. Okay. Let's see. The Vivo X200 Pro. Okay, another Vivo beast right here. Another camera beast. Godzilla trailer introduces new Monsterverse big kaiju. Doug. We got a kaiju named Doug. Okay. They're running out of names over there in the kaiju department. Okay, we got an Anaconda movie. Now, you got to be careful with these little trailers like this, because a lot of them be fake, but this one kind of looks, I don't know, it looks like me, but might be official. So let me get on. This is what I do. I take it over to YouTube. So this way, it'll be on my watch history, and I can come back to that later. Now, keep in mind, got all of my apps open. Didn't close anything. There it is. All right, so that's how your Google homepage is going to look. What's this? Best small phone, Xiaomi 15. Slushy warning. Oh, now who's seen the T1000 in Mortal Kombat 1? Next week is on. All right, so here's some new phones, all that. Okay, there it is. Classic Arnold right there. Commando status. Exit out of that. Next, let's do a little work. Now, keep in mind, this is Android 15, so you got all your Android 15 widgets, and you're going to get your 3 years of updates. Okay, so let's see what's going on at work. Okay, by the number 13 facts you should know about the book.
You don't impress me.
You know, chill, Kodo. All right, chill, Kodo. All right, there it is. Okay, there it is. All right, so that's how your work segment's going to look. Now, at the end of the day, too, I can also do stuff like this. Let's open up Gmail as a pop-up, and we'll come back to that later. Now, there's your multi-apps menu, your edge panel. So I could do Facebook. Okay, we could do it like that, or we could go full screen. Okay, now this is this is me at dinner being the scumbag with a Maya. All right, let's see. All right, so here's how your Facebook is gonna look. Ooh, now what is this? 2025 Mercedes-Benz SL. Sheesh, sheesh. Okay, all right, shoes, calm down, bro. Now, I do Therabody. I got a special video coming back when I come. I'm going on vacation tomorrow. When I come back, I got a Therabody video coming with all of these Therabody products. I got all of these products. So I'm going to put them all in one video. And I'm going to call it self-care tech because I'm just starting to go back to the gym again. My body is sore. You're going to need stuff like this. All right, for all of y'all old dinosaurs like me, you're going to like that video because we're going to show all of the stuff. the jet boots. Now, I'm not going as far to get the jet boots. I ain't that old yet. But we got the Theragun Relief. We got the Mini. We got all of the rest of the ones. Okay, we got Eric B. and Rakim. Okay, my favorite Pataka cases. You see, I'm rocking them right now as we speak. Let's see here. Casanova. Stay out of jail, fellas. Stay out of jail. Don't let this be you, bro. Stay out of jail. All right, let's see. What is these now? Okay, these buds look cool, though. The green, those will look dope with some Nike Volts. You know, the Air Max, Nike Volt color. All right, anyway, hands up. Okay, hands up. All right. So that's just who this? Meth? Okay, Meth up in the gym doing his thing. All right, so here's how your Facebook's going to look. And again, at any moment, we'll do split screen. Let's see, can we do Instagram? Yep. We got Instagram and Facebook at the same time. I see let me show a moment down there. All right, let's exit out of that. And you can have the pairs, and it's saved as a pair. Okay? So next, let's take it over to X. Okay, so here's how your X is going to look. And again, while you're scrolling through at any moment, I can come back to my Gmail. I can reply, minimize that, and move it around. Okay, let's see. Hold up. What's this? Who getting roasted? Is that me? Let's see. I've been looking around lately for affordable tripod. Okay. I'm winning about 50 million randomly pick. Oh, yeah, okay. Look, it's a bot. Shut up, bitch. Oh, ooh. That's how you do it, though. When you see a bot, you got to hit them. When you see a bot, hit them. We going to war on these bots now. Let's see. When the kids been toxic, nothing new. Shout out to my man Viper. He was trolling me on the iPhone 16e video. Let's see. All right, so here's how your Twitter's gonna look, or X, however you call it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, more of this stuff. All right. It's a lot. You know, when you get caught in on one of those threads, like my man Tech Odyssey, he said, my daughter didn't want it. She said no. He was trying to get his daughter the 16E. His daughter was like, Dad, you're a YouTuber. You think I'm going to be walking around the streets with an iPhone 16E? Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, I get it. Yo, Adam, chill. Adam, chill. All right, so this is how your X is going to look. Look at that beautiful scrolling speed. And again, with the curved panels, it does kind of have a luxurious feel to it. I do remember why I used to love these, but I just got tired of it. Now I want the flat panels, but I get it though. Let's see. Nate made it onto the Flossy Carter video. Yo, you made it twice, bro. Shout out to my man Nate. And at any moment, let's go ahead and small window and minimize. So now we got multiple apps running in the sides at the same time, which we can come back to. All right, so next, let's take it over to TikTok. Okay, TikTok, we got to hit the volume down. Okay, all right, Zest Monsters. All right, all right, they having fun. I ain't mad. They having fun. All right, you're doing some measurements. Okay, doing little measurements. All right, okay. Let's see, videos going viral. Okay, how to go viral. We got the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Let's see what these leaks is talking about. 8-inch display. That would be juicy. No center crease. That would also be juicy. 6.5 on the outside. Okay, looks like no camera cutout. I like that idea already. Okay, under display camera. Okay, the back actually looks nice too. So far we looking good. Now, those specs right there, I didn't like that. And I'm gonna talk about that in my next video. All right, now the photos from Mars, the videos from Mars. Now, a lot of people don't believe this is real. Some people do. I would like to believe it. Okay, now is it real or not? I don't know, but I would like to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, don't steal my joy, y'all. I would like to believe it. It may be a studio somewhere. It might be in the desert. But don't steal my joy. Don't steal my joy. I'm a spaceologist. All right, so here's how your TikTok is going to look. I will vote Donald Trump. Yo, that song, yeah. This song, that silly song stuck in my head. My man Trump out here buying Teslas. Okay. You know, this is 2025. It's just getting started. Yo, shoes. Now, why shoes can't be doing shit like this for me? You got cats out here stir frying up whole meals, and you got shoes over here just chilling on the table doing nothing. Shoes, look at this, yeah. Why you can't do this? I had to show shoes real quick, yeah. All right, anyway, so let's keep it moving. All right, so that's how your TikTok is going to look. And again, all these apps running in the background. We could just close them up just like that. And we'll take it over to Instagram. Now, let's get a little wipe down. All right, family show. As soon as you open up Instagram, family show moments. And of course, it gets stuck. It got stuck on the family show. Instagram stuck on the family show. Hold on. All right, hold on. We got to get a fresh refresh, bro. You got stuck on the family show moment. Hold up. All right, let's exit out. See, we'll exit out Instagram and come back. Because sometimes that happens on Instagram. All right, let's come back in. All right, let's come back. All right, there we go. All right. So let's see. Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen's birthday. Do you see why this is hard to believe? All right, Chris Hansen has a birthday. Do you see why this is hard to believe? That's my Hansen impersonation. Okay, let's see. $800 a month for this blacked out 2023. I think I'm going to pass on that. Okay. Let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Shop Gold. Okay, they got a little sales right here. Somebody got booked. Somebody got booked. Now, which kind of booking did you talk about? Oh, talent agent. Okay, I thought he was talking about booked. He got booked, not booked. There's a few different meanings of booked. All right, let's see. Okay, hands up. All right, let's see. I'm getting ready to make that move out to Vegas. So, I've been looking at a lot of real estate houses out there, little real estate pages. Who it is? Eric Adams. Let's see. Eric Adams booed at Planet Hollywood. Bro, like I said, 2025, man, this season of America is going to be wild, yo. All right, this season. All right, let's see. All right. Anyway, this is a family show. Can I get somebody regular posts out here? Let's see. K-pop singer. What? Found, okay, wow, crazy. Let's see. Friend of K-Flock testified against him. Wow. K-Flock, it ain't pretty for K-Flocker. Even though that drill wave is kind of much over anyway. All right, anyway. Oh, y'all see the tariffs going on? Yo, let me talk to all of my dudes in Canada, yo. Please, yo, do not turn off the electricity in New York. Do not turn it off. We need it. All right, sorry. Now, look, here's one of the things I love about the Nothing phone. This is what I was trying to show y'all in my video last. You see when you get a priority notification, you get that light? I love that. All right, so anyway, so this is how your Instagram is going to look. Oh, look at those cardies here. Beautiful. All right. And Calvin, the pinch to zoom does work. Okay, let's exit out of that. Now you can have these in different windows. Let's come back. Close all of them. Close, keep it pushing. How would I rank this? Overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, if you don't care about wireless charge, which you might not, and this also has 90-watt fast charge, so it is going to charge a little bit faster. If you don't care about wireless charge, no IR blaster, and no super zoom, okay? No super zoom. Other than that, this is an absolutely great mid-range phone. Now, how would I rank these? Let me see. On the scale of 1 to 10, this is definitely a major go. But how would I rank this, in my personal opinion, for the phones that I like? For the under $500 department, I got to go with the Oppo Reno 13 Pro. This is my number one. I love this one. I love the notifications. Hold up. Let me show you this. Always on display with the full notifications. I mean, the feel of this phone, as y'all see, I'm in my purple era now, yo. Got a lot of purple phones these days. So this will be number one. Number two, I'm going to go Nothing Phone 3A. Actually, 3A Pro. I love the little glyph lights. Okay, I love the build qualities. I love the way it feels. Okay, 3A Pro. Then after that, I'm going to go Realme. Realme also, this one has that same beautiful, always on display with all of the notifications. You got the color change in back. That's how cold it is down here right now. Y'all see a little blue in the back? If it's warm, the back is completely white. So it's definitely cold down here. Then after that, I go Vivo. Now, if you notice, these are my last two. That's because both of these, they have the curved displays with the old school aluminum feel on the side. And both of these have the flat panel with the matte feel on the side. This is more my style. But overall, Vivo V50, like I said, this is a double major go. $400, as Bob Barker would say, the price is right. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Shout out to everybody rocking with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Voxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know. Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comment section early. Hashtag salute. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces.
Enterprise, Spock here.
Spock won the beam up.
Enterprise out.
Energize.
Hey guys, Jerry Springer here. Subscribe to Flossy Carter for the real reviews. He has a tech channel on YouTube, and he already has over 2 million subscribers, so give him a look. You may like it, and it could be very useful. Take care of yourself and each other.